I have a beard now. You're the one with a mustache.
I usually do have a mustache, but
You always say that. You usually have a beard,
no, I usually like want the mustache.
but we all tell you not to.
The beard was like it was nice. It was really full, but I miss the way this makes my face look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, Cole?
Yeah,
Like,
I guess.
it's also for the wedding. Like I can't like do a beard.
Were
for
you
the
not
wedding.
allowed to have the beard or
No,
what?
I just don't want to have the beard.
I just can't. Yeah, because for no reason at all.
Yeah, I just don't really want it. My friend Josh and Grayson are getting wedded. They're getting married on Saturday. That'd be cool. I really wish you can go. I asked.
He said
twice.
no.
She said no.
She did?
She's like in charge of it, you know?
Why?
Because it's like the woman's usually like the person that does that.
Yeah.
They're usually the most giving when it comes to that.
It's giving she doesn't like me.
I was like,
Just kidding.
hey, Grayson,
I
like,
think I've only met her once.
is there any chance that there's any extra seats? And she's like, why? And she thought I was going to ask for a girl or something.
Oh.
I said, for Colby. And she's like, no, you loser. No loser.
That's what she said?
Yeah, she said that.
No, you loser. You're lucky you're even on it.
You're lucky that you're a freaking groomsman.
Yeah.
Let me show you what she said. It was funny.
Oh, you texted it to her?
I texted her. Yeah. She said,
Nice try, loser.
nice try, loser. I said, if I said anyone else, would your answer have changed? She said, no. I said, the suits are nice, though. And she said, that's how I am in the suit. Have you seen White Chicks?
Yeah.
That's it.
Right on.
Yeah, dude. Welcome back, guys, to the No Girls Allowed podcast.
What?
Welcome back to the...
No.
Yeah, that was good.
Welcome back to the No Girls Allowed podcast.
So when we change to the YouTube thing, what are we going to call it?
No, we'll leave that as a surprise.
We
It's going to
already-
be funny.
It's going to be
No,
called...
I mean what we're going to call it.
it's going to be different? Like how different is it going to be?
Not that different. That's why it's going to be funny.
I'm sure they can guess.
They'll see.
When we do that, it's going to be like a year from now because we haven't worked on it
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
We're so busy. It's a lot of work, man, to like...
Yeah.
Because like this...
And
what? Go ahead,
the
go ahead.
entire summer is going to be weird for you.
Yeah. What am I going to do? We can just take a break.
Yeah,
No,
could take a summer
we
break.
can't do that.
No.
I'll have guests on. Is that okay?
Or you guys can just come up.
We can call you in if you want.
I don't know what my
if you have
schedule looks
time
like
up
at
for
all.
that,
I have no idea what it looks like.
But yeah,
I'll just be hanging out with Paulie the whole time.
dude, that's sick.
Not actually. He'll be on one camp, and I will be on every camp.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
But-
it's
we'll probably work out together.
yeah, you'll probably get yokes, dude.
He'll probably be cutting because he likes to do that during the summer. So
During the summer,
yeah, what is he like 180 right now or
Probably.
170?
he's a beefy dude.
He's beefy. Might meet.
He's caked up.
We might meet in the middle.
You and him,
Yeah, because if he was cutting and I was still bulking,
160.
because if I was, my goal is 150 by the time I start, which is super obtainable.
Ow! Oh no!
Super attainable.
Yeah.
Got donkey feet.
That's the dog I'm talking about. You guys hear that?
Guys hear that?
Hey, we have another one we can use.
There's a plant over here.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
Me thinking about the YouTube thing is like, it's like right now it's too much to like think about because like, well, to like have it all prepped up and ready to go, you know, it's a lot of work because this, where it's at right now it was a gradual process for like almost a year. You know what I mean? And this other thing would be like a hard
Starting over.
start, you know?
If it was similar enough, just switch to a YouTube channel, then it wouldn't actually be too bad.
Yeah.
I watched an episode of Good Mythical Morning last night, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, first off, they've changed so much. Not their actual show, but them.
Wait, we're not trying to be like them though.
No. We're our own thing. No, but they
inspire us a lot with like where
I just hadn't watched them in forever. I was like,
I know.
is it everything
It's
I
been
remember?
years.
And it was like, oh yeah, this is exactly like, it's a 20-minute cut. You know, like they did not stop. Sometimes they're different in camera angles because of something that they're looking at right next to them. But other than that, it's just a little table and then they're doing stuff. I was like, that's pretty similar.
I like when they do like the food challenge things.
They do a lot of food stuff.
Like, Cheeto Cheez-Its. I don't know. Just or
Cheeto Cheez-Its.
That wasn't a good example. Like,
Cool Ranch Doritos. Ranch? Who would put ranch in a
AJ. Oh my god, dude. That wasn't a good example. A good example was like putting two things together, that are off,
like a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger and fries.
No.
AJ.
That was good. Good little throwback there.
So good shit. Already, it's been like 5 minutes. Damn. Oh my god.
Are you're gonna have to blur it? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's my what?
What did you say?
My stomach hurts. It's been 5 minutes.
Oh, from laughing. My stomach hurts because I need to poop. It came up just
we
now.
just started.
I know it just started.
Can you hold it?
I can for now. I can hold it for a while, I guess. I saw. Have you ever seen that video on this dude's like on the phone on an airport, and he's like,
"Sorry, guys."
Well, the lady made me sit down because we're landing soon, so she told me to hold my poop, but I don't know where to do with it now. And the guy goes behind him and throws up.
It's like those videos. It's similar to like. I think when you're in the stall and someone's next to you and you have like Nutella with the TP.
Yeah, and they're like, "Hey man, can you pass me some toilet paper?"
Yeah. Yo, dude, what
what is this?
It gets on his hand.
Yeah. Oh, you did not just
like,
do that.
Like a water bottle for the pee. those are gross, dude.
I like when they tech deck. They take a tech deck and just do it over their shoe.
What? I've never
seen that. Like take a little skateboard and like, yeah, and then just go on their shoe.
That's funny. How is like I guess your 2 weeks been since I've last done this? I guess.
What did we talk about last time? Besides Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. We did the Muslim and Catholic thing. That was really.
Did
funny.
I talk about Utah at all?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to because I've heard it 5,000 times.
Just like, it was good.
Was it after Utah?
I think it was, but I don't remember if I talked about it.
No, I think it was before.
Really?
Well,
when was that?
We released it when you went to Utah.
Oh. So I haven't talked about it.
Yeah, you can do your little 5 minutes.
Yeah, here.
Yeah,
Here,
35 minutes later. Here.
I went to Utah.
Start a timer. Actually, I got it.
I went to Utah with
Start a timer for 5 minutes.
My Siri actually hasn't been working lately.
Start a timer for 5 minutes. Like Chewbacca. All right, go ahead. You got your 5 minutes.
I went to Utah with Fresno State Christian Club called Young Life.
Called Thug Life.
Thug Life. Ben Bolter.
Ben Boner.
Did we even? He hasn't been on yet.
His debut will be for that.
Yeah, he's in charge of it. And it was for 5 days in Zion, Utah. And it was super fun because I built my car to be an overlanding rig, Hey, Caleb? Hey. So I got to sleep inside my car instead of in a tent.
It's so cold, actually.
I was freezing. I didn't have a sleeping bag. I had one blanket because I was like, it's in my car.
You didn't have a sleeping bag. You could have brought like 4 blankets. That might have evened it out.
I think I could have just had a sleeping bag.
That might have evened it out.
No.
So I had to bring this up and say it again.
Oh.
Hear me.
Just because
It might have evened it out, maybe.
I don't think it would have evened it out because the very last night somebody lent me their extra sleeping bag
For Lent?
for Lent.
Yeah, for Lent.
The 40 days had finished. No, they gave me their extra because someone had left early, and I used that as a blanket in between, and it was like perfect. It was super insulated. So had I brought mine, it would have been really warm. But I went on fun hikes and I got good pictures with my camera that we're using today.
Yeah.
You ungrateful swine! And made a lot of friends.
That's good.
And
Berkeley.
It snowed. Yeah.
Berkeley's fun.
Hung out with
Sammy
Berkeley and Sammy.
and Kristen.
Yeah, Kristen. Chris was also out there from D&D.
Oh yes, you told me that.
Uh-huh.
He's cool.
He's a cool guy. He was the chef.
All right, you got 2.5 minutes left.
Oh, dang it.
Tell your story now, Colby. Tell it now.
What story? Oh,
the story.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
That's
I was
why
like,
you wanted
did
to bring
anything
it up.
interesting? I totally forgot. So I almost died.
Mm-hmm.
I would literally put this up there with my near-death experiences. Like, this would be like the second or third time, maybe. So there's a hike called the Narrows where you're walking through a river, which has a lot of rapids in it. But usually it is pretty low tide. I don't know how else to. Low water. But since it had been raining a lot, it was to like my waist was the average. But there were some parts that would go up to your chest. So the water was like 5 feet
You're a
deep.
really short dude. So
I'm really short, so it was only like 3 feet of water.
Yeah.
And at the very end, after hiking for like 5 hours, it was fun.
Dang. I mean, I spend a long time, but I love hikes, dude.
It's fun.
Like Yosemite's fun. I love it.
Yeah.
Want to do it this summer if you have time?
Yeah.
Well, if you're not,
Sure.
if you have
Remember,
time,
I'll also have the time in between
between what?
soon. Like in
Oh,
between.
like a month.
It should be like 3 weeks.
Yeah, we should go to LA, dude.
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Told
Anyway,
Emmy we should go.
at the very end, I got caught in this like what looked really smooth. Like I was gonna cross the river, and I was like, "Oh, this is a nice spot." And as it turned out, it was like 8 feet deep. So it sloped down as I went in, and I got stuck on this tiny rock, and it pinned me against a boulder. And
Ben Boulder.
And then Ben Bolter stared at me, laughing, because I was laughing. I was like, I'm in a sticky situation.
Oh my gosh! I wonder what you laughing next. It's like,
And what?
the guy who's like, never be afraid to show your true quirky self.
The dude with the eyes
in front of like a traffic thing, like cars. Like
on the
other
street.
other people will do that, like as a joke to make fun of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was you.
Me AF. But then,
yeah.
the water was getting quicker and quicker, and I was getting more tired because I was at like a 45-degree plank.
Was it? Like how long were you in there for?
Probably like two minutes
until it started to get tired, or total.
Probably like 2 or 3 minutes total. Like it wasn't that long, but it was like that felt like forever.
Yeah.
So go ahead. But to the left of me is 3 feet.
15 seconds.
Is 3 feet from the edge. It's 3 feet from getting out of the river.
Yeah.
But in between that 3 feet where my friend is reaching out to grab me, that's where it's like.
Wait, Trey?
It was Trey.
Okay.
Trey's reaching out to get me.
My friend first. Met him 4 years ago.
And in between us, there's no floor. I cannot feel the bottom. And so I can't just step over to him. And then what makes it worse, I was like, oh, I'll put my foot against this boulder I'm stuck against. And I put my foot out like that. And there was nothing underneath it. So that meant that there was a like vortex kind of, yeah, like it's going to suck me under the water. And so there's no way I'm moving.
So visceral.
You know what? That reminds me. When I'm done with this, I need to tell you something about visceral.
Okay, what am I saying?
Anyway,
no.
It's whatever. I'll tell you after this. Okay. So,
don't forget. You're gonna forget. You have a
I'm gonna remember.
You have a bird brain, dude.
I'm gonna remember, dude.
What was that?
That's my bird noise. So anyway, I couldn't move. I was stuck on this itty bitty bowling ball sized rock, pinned against a bigger rock, and then surrounding me is like extremely deep rushing water.
Russian water?
Russian waters. And
Russian, dude. Dang.
And Trey's like, just take my hand. And what he didn't understand was if I did that, then I was gonna get just taken under the rock, and then he would have been taken with me. So I threw Ben my stick because we had walking sticks, and I did the splits by putting my leg up behind me onto a different rock and then grab Trey's hand. And then this is where it gets good. I get swept out anyway. So Trey is like, ah! And I start going, ah! Ah! But I was actually panicking just a little because now there's water getting
like me in the ocean. Dude,
Yeah.
that video I sent you is creepy, huh?
That's scary.
Dude, that was
I think
scary.
there's a phobia for that.
Ugh, I hate
Big
that.
waves.
I hate that, dude.
But I treaded as fast as I possibly could, smacked myself against a different rock, and then I bruised my arm up, and then Trey grabbed my shoulder and pulled me out, and then there was a bunch of water in my suit because I was wearing a tux. And and so
I just got that.
Needless to say, had I not swam as fast as I did when I got dropped, I would have just been swept under that rock.
And you would have died.
I don't know if I would have died or if I'd came out the other side, but Trey said he would have jumped in after me. Ben said he wouldn't have.
Yeah, there's Ben for you.
Yeah.
Ben for you. Love you, Ben. We should have Trey on the podcast instead.
We should have a what?
Trey
would love to be on this. He
Not
really
instead.
would.
In addition to, I've been recomping Colby. Oh, you're looking big. Recomping.
I don't know what recomping means.
Well,
Is that the thing Emilio just said?
No, I mean it's a real thing though. Like it's like I'm resetting my body to where it's like I'm gaining the muscle while losing body fat like at the same time. So like I'm getting to like a neutral like equilibrium type thing. And so that's why I'm not losing a ton of weight right now because I'm gaining muscle at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but when I get to a point where I'm keeping a lot of the muscle while losing weight, that's after the recomposition.
You're reshaping your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm like
even though
I'm like
staying the
resetting
same.
it from like from just not working out and like eating like whatever. So, it's been a while, but I'm feeling good, man.
It's good.
It's a cool
Caleb.
story, dude. Good job.
Yeah, it was fun. I totally forgot about that part. I would have just said it snowed one night. It was cold.
It was like this weird kumbaya stuff going on.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
So
Some
visceral,
Some girl. Okay.
evisceration or visceration or something. Guess what that means?
What? Visceration?
Visceral, like visceralation.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm saying it
Never
completely
heard that
right.
word before.
Yeah, it's when your organs fall out of your stomach. You've been using that word horribly wrong.
No, not visceralization. That's different from visceral. Look it up.
Well, what happened was I was taking a test and it said, "What does visceral mean?" And I got it wrong because you've used it for every sentence.
Yeah. Like right there. Visceral fear of change. Like that. That's what I'm talking about.
You've
Like
been saying it means like fluid.
No,
like
that's not what I'm saying.
That's what you've
I've never said that.
consistently like. Well, it means like visceral. Like that was such a visceral movement.
Visceral is like, oh, that like stuck out to me. Like
No,
that's not what I've
See?
said.
Stuck out of my stomach.
So why'd you get it wrong, bitch?
Because you've been using it for several things.
I use it.
I'll like do this, and you're like, oh, that was such a visceral movement. You've used it for every sentence for a month.
I know multiple months. I know what it means though.
Yeah, well, you screwed me over. I got a 59 on that test because it asked the same question 7 times.
So you would have got like a 74.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
got those right. Yeah, you wouldn't.
Exactly.
Would have barely passed.
Listen here. What do you want to talk about, Caleb?
Dude, okay. A lot of stuff has happened. I wish I could talk about some of the things like on this podcast, but I can't. But there's like personal stuff. I would like to, but we've got other stuff. Podcast. Okay.
Oh, it's not updated.
No, it is. Yeah, I read this.
No, look.
Yeah, slobbers or snores.
Look. Because I've got...
What? What the hell is that?
I just wanted to.
I'm sorry.
Just wanted to put that in there just so you would do that.
Just for me to laugh?
Yeah, that was good, huh? That was good.
Put a picture of the gay guys kissing next time. I should make that my wallpaper, dude.
All right.
Oh, I got you, bro. Look it up, and it's the gay guys kissing on my phone. Dude, your mouth here is like freaking me out. Look at his mouth. Oh,
It turned off immediately. Look at that terrible. You can't tell.
Okay, I'll put it up there. You look fake. You look fake, dude.
And my nose is like super scrunched up.
You look like a girl, like actually who's like trying to be cute.
No.
No, just like your mouth, like. Every time I see it, every time I open my phone, I actually get like. Oh
I actually get goosebumps. What do you want to?
Okay.
What do you want to talk about first on here?
The PowerPoint presentations.
That would be.
We didn't do that
We
yet.
plan that better.
Stare at each other in the dark.
The time I knocked out a bird at the beach.
And
Slobber.
killed Mickey.
Oh, the narrating things. I had one idea. It was
Where's
fun.
the bird one?
It's just one of the things down here that we haven't like. Just like stories that I've written.
Oh, I read the same one.
Yep.
What? Some of these things I can't see.
Like what? The bird thing?
I don't. Yeah, hold on.
The time I knocked out a bird at the beach with a rock with my sister.
Where's it at?
Right there. The top one.
Oh, wait. No, that's. Oh, that was the same one. I'm like, sorry.
We'll have to make a beach episode where we talk about like the beach and stuff. You know, I'll save that one in case I go to the beach this weekend.
Maybe I'll talk about Nam a little bit. The show.
Nam?
Nam,
Nam?
the music show I went to.
Oh.
It's like a.
Go ahead, Caleb. 5 minutes.
Okay. Just set a timer, dude. You went over by 5.
All right. Right on. No, just go ahead.
As you know, Vietnam, no, NAMM. I don't know what it stands for, but it's like the biggest music conference in the world. Stevie Wonder was there. I saw him.
Guys.
I was like 8 feet away from him. But so I worked the Ultimate Ears booth, which is no, put your mic up. Which is So I worked the Ultimate Ears booth, which if you didn't know Ultimate Ears, they make those speakers like the Wonder Booms, like the ball ones that like hang, or like my balls like, or like those cylinder tower ones with like the plus and minus on them.
Yes.
They make those, but they also have a different line of products called Ultimate Ears Pro, which is like for like the in-ears, like in-ear monitors for like if you're on a worship team or something, or if you're like a musician who needs to listen to this stuff. And so they're custom in-ears for the molds and stuff. So they're probably like the best product I've ever even like tried out for that stuff. They're awesome. But I worked the booth, I was floating around, which I was first doing lead gen, which is getting people into the booth like, hey, like check out our stuff. Like, do you know what this is?
Come here.
Well, a lot of it also.
Come on.
Come here. Also, a lot of it taking their
Come here.
a lot of it was like we had a giveaway, so we had a QR codes on our screensaver. Here's you can scan a QR code. It's a free giveaway. It's not for the ears, but it's for like
Yours was the dudes kissing. I'm sorry.
So like, the funny thing about the giveaway was our goal was 250 for the whole weekend. We got 362 like people to sign up for it, and so that goal got all the people who are on lead gen. 4 of us, we're all gonna get a speaker now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
And
so-
your custom in-ears?
Yeah, everyone gets the in-ears.
Just for working it?
Yeah, and also we might be getting. Have you seen the UE? Well, they're Ultimate Ears headphones, but they're like it's that one ad that Jaden Smith was on, where they're called UE Fits.
No.
They kind of form to your ears a little bit. It warms it up to form to your ear a little bit. They're really cool. So we might get those too. But either way, I'm getting the custom ones. So I worked that. I met a ton of cool people that I think would be cool to, prospect for doing stuff with.
Prostitute.
Prostitute. A lot of cool musicians and artists and people who like want to do creative things, and it was a cool weekend. I almost lost my voice because I was talking so much. But
Hey, come here.
no, but I was telling Colby at our hotel there was, jeez, Lord, there was a.
Here, let me get that for you.
Oh my.
I was just trying to get it out for you.
In our hotel, there was a dance competition. It was like Dance Moms type thing.
Interpret this.
TikTok stars. So a bunch of teenagers were there, like a bunch of girls just in the hotel. And so me and Dan and Tim, we're coming up from the hot tub, which is on the first floor, like outside, and then some other people who are part of the NAM show who are also using the hotel that we're at. We're all in an elevator, like 6 of us, 3 of them, and then like 4 teenage girls come in too because they're gonna go to their room.
They're dance moms.
No, like just
yeah,
the girls,
yeah.
And do you know? Well, I know you know, but like if you guys don't know, there's a thing where a bunch of almost all like young Gen Z is like taking pictures of people's dogs, of like their toes,
their feet.
Their feet. Put them dogs out, bro.
It's me.
Yeah, it's a bunch of people taking pictures of feet. You know, that's like a thing. My tan line is so bad.
Your feet look terrible.
Really?
Are those hairs or veins?
Those are veins.
I think those are hairs from your socks.
Oh, on my toes?
No, like up there.
Those are definitely veins.
That is so weird, dude. You look like you have COPD. What in the world?
I don't know. My right foot isn't like that. My left foot's probably like that because of marching band or something. Because like it was like the left foot dominant. I don't know. Anyways, this girl freaking, who's that?
Gabby. This is that's Tyson, because you can see he's got
Yeah. Who's Tyson? Who's Tyson?
Tyson?
I don't know who that is.
The black guy with a beard at church that we just met.
Oh, I just met him. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I saw him last
cool
week.
guy.
This freaking like 14-year-old girl like goes up to like, she's like in the front, Dan's like on the left, and then she like crouches down and like takes a picture of his feet. He's barefoot, no flip flops or anything. It's weird, like in a hotel. But I
he's already done.
I didn't see it happen, but everyone else in the elevator, saw it. And so after those girls left, he turns to us. He's like, "What the hell just happened, bro?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" And like, he told me the story, and like everyone's like laughing
because you didn't see it.
I didn't see it, and like everyone's like, "Yeah, I guess that was really weird." That was so weird. That's funny.
And then
though.
she looked at him with disgust.
Yeah, he has nice feet. What's up?
Wait, what?
Dan, what's up?
Do you like feet, Caleb?
I don't.
All right,
But he has good feet.
We should talk about that, I think.
What? Feet?
Yeah, we should talk about that a little bit.
Why?
Just because, that's a
like
relevant
feet?
topic.
Do you like feet?
So
You already know what you're gonna say. Yes.
So Berkeley and Chris and Sammy were asking me this. They're like, if you're not against feet, you're for them. Or something. I don't know. Something like that.
I don't know.
If you're not with us, you're against us. They can't see my hand.
Are they?
But I don't like feet. Like, oh, let me just get your feet. But
particularly,
but
yes.
feet are, they're cute.
They're cute. Yeah, I'm the same exact way. Ew.
Me to those cute feet. No, don't do the same thing.
Oh, my tooth.
You all right? So.
What the? It unplugged. It's gonna pop now.
Ew, you put your mouth on it. Did it do it? I see it, yeah. I'm back, guys.
My tooth.
You okay, Caleb?
I pulled it. It's my fault. Good.
But yeah.
If you're not with us, you're against us. Is that what it is?
So what do you think of feet?
I'm like the same exact way. Like I'm not like, ugh.
But
like,
like cute
sometimes
little,
they're cute.
cute
Like,
little. What's going on?
Your camera only does 30 minutes at a time.
Okay, well, that's not
Weird.
too bad. We caught
Yeah.
it soon.
Yeah, it was like right when it happened.
Yeah, that's right on.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like.
What do you like about them?
Yo, no, ew.
Come on, Caleb. What do you like about feet?
You go.
What do you like about feet,
You go
Caleb?
first. You brought
Come
it
on,
up.
no, give me your feet. Come on, let's demonstrate.
No. Break your fingers, bro.
You couldn't possibly.
If I tried. Oh yeah.
You can't even open my hand. You're tickling me. I'm not ticklish, Caleb.
yeah, you're not taking
No, it's just he's trying to get in my pits.
Open up. Open
Oh, you ain't ticklish. Come here. Let me get in your shorts.
You're good.
All right. All I was asking was what you like about feet.
I mean, look, dude.
What happened to your computer there?
Just locked a little bit.
Um,
I don't know. Like, well, you go first. You brought it up, so go ahead.
well, you know how like shoes complete an outfit?
Feet complete a person.
Yeah, feet complete a person. You know, it's not like, oh, I like your shoes. You know, like no one would ever say that. You know, it's
Yeah, I do all the time. The shoes.
Well, maybe you need to check yourself, Caleb,
God.
because you might have a footish.
A shoe fetish.
No, you might have a footish.
No, that's not what it is at all. Shoes are cool. Shoes are tight.
Yeah, you definitely have a footish, but
Colby, explain your thing. Go ahead. Just keep going.
they just kind of, you know, it's like
If they're cute.
cute little feet.
Feet.
Unless they're like big old feet. Oh, I can smell them from here. Oh, goodness, each individual dog.
Little meat canyon character. The foot tickler.
The foot tickler.
The fickler.
That sounds like the fickler? What the?
Sounds like a pedophile.
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
A pedophile who likes feet.
Nothing's wrong with liking
Pedophilia.
feet.
Oh.
I mean, wait, so,
How do we change the topic now? You brought this up.
I don't know.
You have to change it
You
now.
ruined it by attacking me.
You have to change up the topic now because
You want to use one of these? Talk about it. Would you rather?
sure.
Would you rather marry someone who slobbers or snores?
Snores.
I'm gonna go with slobbers.
Okay.
Because I'm a nasty fool. I'm just kidding. No, I just I think I slobber and I don't snore.
I barely slobber. I snore a little bit more than that.
I do talk in my sleep though. You've been in the same bed with me several times.
You talk
Caleb,
a
do
little
I?
bit.
I talk.
I've been in the
You've
same
noticed?
bed with you.
We've been in the same bed a couple times.
I don't know if you talk a lot. Like,
I just make noises.
I don't notice really. I just
Other people don't
I
notice.
do though. I know I too. I talk in my sleep, and I
haven't heard you.
I also like move like
Oh, I do. I move a ton like a dog.
yeah like
I'll
Winnie.
I roll around a lot, like rolling back and forth. Sometimes it'll be I'm on my stomach and I roll back to my stomach.
On the other side,
Yeah,
not,
just like
not fall off
I
your
just
bed.
kind of want to. Yeah, no, I'll like spin in place
like a
like a hot dog at a
I don't know.
7-Eleven.
Yeah,
yeah.
The sweet sound of victory.
Um,
Yeah, that's funny. I definitely twitch a lot. Like I twitch a lot. Like if I'm napping, like in school, like when I was in
napping.
school,
Yeah, I
napping in
twitch.
school made me twitch. No, it didn't make me, but I would twitch a lot. I'd be like, and like in class, I'd be like, I was awake the whole time, guys.
Miss, I was awake the whole time, miss. And that's what you said.
Mrs.
Ma'am, Mrs. Miss. Oh.
Which one? You have a black Siri,
It's a black
What
young man.
ethnic Siri, the swagger of a young black teen. Yeah, it's good. Are you
Emmy.
gonna watch that movie?
Emmy.
The new one?
What?
Oh, Emmy's the black teen.
Yeah.
She has a swagger. Oh, was that weird?
Yeah.
You're not- okay, I see. Sorry, Emmy. I didn't mean to out you like that. Looks good. Are you gonna watch that movie?
What movie?
Into the Spider-Verse, the second one?
Oh, I didn't know there was another one
Have you
coming
seen
out.
The first one? Have you seen the first one?
Yeah, I've
Colby?
seen the first one.
The second one's gonna
Making
be
me
good.
itchy. You're making me itchy.
Ingeling. Ew. That's a good one. I want to see that. Yeah, I would choose snoring because like I can live through sound. Like that won't bother me as much. Well, unless like hold on. Slobbering.
How much slobber?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it excessive? Is that what you said? What'd you say?
No, they just got a little puddle, like that, like a little
On the pillow?
on their pillow,
Okay.
or your
I can
shoulder.
just lick it up, dude.
Ew!
Oh,
It went
I'm
into
a-
the pillow.
I'm
How
a
are you gonna lick it up?
nasty dude.
I'm a nasty fool.
Nasty fool.
How can
bro.
I say?
You sound like Drake. You sound like our
Drakey
boy
and
Drake.
James.
Nasty fool. Bro.
Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling.
If you're
I lick
Christian,
up slobber like a dog. I'm such a
Sounds like
nasty
Theo
fool.
Von. Like Theo Von, dude. That's who Drake is.
CGI. No, I don't remember what his name was.
CJ.
I can't tell how serious he is sometimes.
He's funny.
Protect
Protect him at all costs.
Oh, he's adorable. Protect him at all costs.
He's adorable.
It's
funny.
I just don't like sound because I already have like the ringing most of the time.
You have that?
It's
Yeah.
like it comes and goes.
I have it.
I don't know what it's from. Apparently, you can get it as in like a lifetime of loud noises, or it can also sometimes be hereditary.
Mm-hmm.
So I know my
I
dad
definitely have it from the loud noises.
from sound.
Yeah.
I
Tinnitus.
I get it sometimes, and
Happened yesterday for the first time in like a week.
I usually don't notice because of how loud my brain is. Just constantly help, help,
The dog in the back is also in your brain.
and then also like
No, it's got like that pretty one that you were talking about, but it's like demented and like
it's always usually a song and a thought going at the same time.
thought.
Yeah, she's just
I thought.
yeah, like that.
Yeah. Pack up.
No, I want to get their attention.
They know you're here, dude. Hey, we look good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna color correct this and make it look a lot better. Come here, baby. How's my stash look?
How's my stash look?
Does mine look good?
We're moving a little fast. Sorry. I was aiming for your mouth.
Sorry. Yeah, let's do this. Get lower. I like this. This is a little intimate.
Yeah,
Hey.
my mustache is
can't
much
see
better than yours.
I can't see mine. Is it good?
I can't see yours either.
No, because it's blocked by the.
In the comments, guys, vote who has a better mustache. I have two, so
mustache,
immediately
you
mine
mustache.
is ahead of his game, just because I have two mustaches.
mustache. You have two.
Well, it doesn't connect in the middle, so I have two mustaches.
I had a beard yesterday. Y'all should have seen it.
I have a beard right now.
Yours doesn't connect.
It connects enough.
Mine
It
def-
connects
mine-
around.
Mine was huge yesterday. But you should have seen
Listen, look at how thick my chin is.
it. Mine. Oh yeah. Yeah, mine was thick. Like the
It was
past 4
bushy.
days. It was bad.
It was woolly.
It was woolly.
No,
thick.
Caleb!
Sorry.
Sorry. If you were
Sorry.
sorry, you wouldn't have done it.
What should we talk about? I feel like we always we have stuff to talk about. Why don't we just let the convo go? Let it go.
We're trying, and then we keep saying we're running out of. So
Okay, well we talked about
narrate things like a coming of age movie.
what? Oh,
So an example would be like this.
okay. In a world.
So no. Coming of age
Yo,
is like
yeah,
how
sorry,
they do
sorry,
the
sorry.
like. And that was
One
the last time I
teen.
saw my brother. You know,
A 2000s
or
movie.
you know what I watched the other day? This is why I wrote it down.
Perks of Wall.
I watched Shawshank Redemption, which
not a coming
it's
of
not a
age
coming of
movie.
age movie, but it's the same style of narration. Like that was the first time that I had seen Andy Dufresne.
kind of like a
And to be completely
like a book
honest
come
with
to
you,
life.
yes.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
So somebody's narrating it, but he's in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, but he's talking about somebody else.
Yeah.
Like
that's
he's
good.
not the main character.
I'm the
he's
main
the-
character in
Yeah,
your story.
I'm the main character in Caleb's story. So that would make you'd be like the person who's paid $100 to stand on the side of the road in like a action movie in LA.
$100 for 4 hours.
That would be worth
That's
it.
$25 an hour. It's not bad.
And under the table? Sheesh.
Get some free money.
So this was the example I was thinking. I'm going to give you one.
Yeah, go ahead.
The other day, as I began to urinate, the pain had gained quicker and quicker. As blood had begun... Let me start over.
I'm here.
As blood had began spotting through my urine, the pain increased. The flow decreased. Suddenly my pee had no longer become satisfying, but alarming. And from then on, I had known the end of the world was near. What do you think? How was my narration of that?
I think. Okay, well, what genre? I mean,
It's coming of
I know
age
the
movie.
genre, but like, is it like a country kind of style one where it's like, that's the last time I saw AJ?
No.
You know what I mean?
Just standard.
Is this like an older teenager from like?
We're in the Midwest, not the South.
Sorry, is this like after everything happened, like 20 years later, as an adult? Like
That was me saying the ending, and then now I'm gonna go back. You know, like suddenly the pee had become spotty, painful, bloody. But where it all started is the story that I'm going to tell you today. The last time I had
probably
seen...
wondering how
You're probably wondering how I got
here.
in this situation. I don't really know what to put here.
Kyle Gordon, dude, I can't.
Kyle Gordon?
The guy you always send me, Greg. Him. How do you not know his name by now? It's every video that you send me.
I love him. He's
Kyle
like,
Gordon is
He does
great.
the like
Greg, be very careful.
every Englishman or
Yeah.
like English colonizer.
Yeah.
I'm a sportsman, Englishman, and all around higher society something, and then he goes, I have purchased 3 slaves from the Prince Apu from Indonesia for 1 stick of butter.
That's funny.
My servants have ruthlessly tried poisoning me several times, but I can't figure out why for the life of me.
That reminded me of Berkeley. She sent me something on Instagram.
Berkeley's funny.
She's
Berkeley.
look at
we got
look
a
at
lot
the
of
text
listeners from Utah.
me.
Alexis.
Alexis. Here, she left me on red.
Ah,
Berkeley.
wow.
Here, at the show, I was telling her about how I saw Stevie Wonder, and she was like, "Hey, you did not say Stevie." Dreams is one of my all-time favorites. I'm like, Dreams? She thought I was talking about Stevie Nicks.
Oh.
But listen.
Consider me jealous.
We've been sending those back and forth because we, on the way back from Utah, is a 10-hour drive.
Yeah.
Or like 9 to 10 hours. We used that voice for like at least 5 hours straight.
Consider me jealous.
So I would say that from here on,
Ew.
I can do that voice on command.
Let's hear the last one.
Whoa, what a fake fan. I thought Stevie Wonder was Stevie Nicks, and they're definitely not the same person.
That last one was nasty.
Definitely not the same person.
Whoa, what a fake fan. I thought Stevie Wonder was Stevie Nicks, and they're definitely not the same person.
Not the same person.
Let's just let's see.
What?
A cheek, Colby. Tried and true.
Did you fart? The cards.
Oh yeah.
I thought you farted, dude.
I know that I shouldn't be complaining, but my brother does this thing where he leaves money in my room and makes me feel
Her
weird.
breathing. She said,
Look at what's the next one.
Also, pay no attention to my breathing.
That's how I did this.
I did not notice your breathing until you noticed. Until
Oh,
yeah,
who's
who's
calling me?
you? Hello?
doing today?
Hang up.
Hello?
All right.
That was
Clearly, it's a robot.
yeah.
Man, that made me lightheaded. I screamed loud
I
just
know.
now.
All right,
That
here,
was-
let's hear that.
oh my gosh, I almost passed out.
Respectfully, shut your whips, Caleb. I will not take this disrespect lightly, and I will inform the government of your felonies. And you will be taken to prison, and they will not be nice to you there. You'll probably have very big, muscly, secretly homosexual roommate who will probably do things you don't want him to do.
You just gasped.
Or you could apologize.
Because I dissed her here. I
You're
said,
not a real fan if you don't know who Stevie Wonder is. You thought Stevie Nicks was Stevie Wonder.
dude, it's so fast.
Retarded.
Retarded.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this goofy guitar, bro. Look at the guitar.
What the?
Look at these ones. These are cool, actually. They're like,
Oh,
Like-
is it trees?
well, yeah, they're all trees. So it's all wood.
Well, no, that one is clearly like a stump.
Well, I mean, the way, yeah, it's like one of those natural, like, you know, like those tables that like they make with
Yeah. My grandparents
what's it called?
used to have one.
What's like the epoxy resin, right?
I like that stuff.
Those are guitars, man. Those are sick. Yeah.
I think I've done epoxy
Right away.
before.
She
in the
knows
garage.
Brendan too. She knows Brendan Andrade, our biggest fan, bro.
Oh yeah,
Right there.
yeah. Check that out.
Check it out.
Small world.
There.
Wait, what the? Are they wearing wigs? What is this from?
I don't know when that is. Oh.
Oh, she used to have colored hair. What is this?
I don't know. She was like, here's proof that I know him. Pause it. What the freak?
Stop it! Stop!
I exited the app and it still was playing. Yeah.
Yeah, but if she ever comes on the podcast, we would have to do
What?
the entire episode in this voice.
couldn't.
You don't think you could hold it for this long?
Instagram replies? Do we have any Instagram replies?
No, we don't have anything from Instagram recently.
so.
Just
Look,
you
I made
with
a whole
your shirt off.
I made a whole playlist.
Playlist of my shirtless pictures.
Here's like from like the beginning. Dude, here was me in the Philippines last time. Skinny, bro.
You're not skinny.
Like skinny, like not a lot of muscle. You know, you can see
Yeah, you're just like
here.
heavy.
This is like, yeah. Look at that.
Why do you look like you have scoliosis, dude? Like one side of your body is
my back was pretty, like not. I wasn't strong either. To like,
so it's
hold
like
my-
you couldn't hold
Yeah.
yourself up.
but I can probably like look at now. I can. Oh, it's not bad. It's pretty straight.
I always hold my phone. Much better.
I
Okay,
shaved my back this morning. It was really hard. It was so difficult.
One.
I like. Oh, look at this one. Look at my legs. Wait, no. What do we look at? Look at the twat tap.
Look at the twi-tap.
The
Here, let's
Aladdin's
see.
bad. This is a good picture
Comparison
right here. Oh,
pixels.
these ones are good.
It's very good.
Little chest. Here's some dips I was doing. Yeah. Anyways, no one knows what we're talking about.
Let's see.
I don't know if we have any. Ew. I don't know if we have any Instagram.
I look so different.
Instagram replies.
Like I am
When-
way more
when was
shredded
that?
right now. It's difficult. Like this was when I did it last time, and you can see I just look a little
like,
fuller,
When?
and then
March.
this is
Oh,
now
last year. Let me
just
see.
as heavy, and I look way skinnier.
Oh, like in a bad way.
It's not horrible.
Here's 135. Okay, that's like 138.
That's just how many times I've started over.
Your hair.
It was
Is
just
it
like right
back?
from
Oh,
the.
So that's now.
Yeah, that was the other day, but it. Oh,
I'm sorry.
you can smell it.
Yep, that's the same one. Yep.
Yeah, that's the
I
smell.
don't know if we have any replies.
Here's Winnie the Pooch.
She has scoliosis, dude. She has
looks so
neck. She has
deformed.
neck scoliosis.
You know what? You know what really rattles me?
You know what really turns me on?
Like, so there's 7 billion people in the world, right?
We have stuff.
7 billion people in the world. That's
Shut up.
14 billion balls. 14 billion balls.
Stupid.
Does that not blow your mind?
It really blows me, dude.
It blows my mind.
We didn't do these ones.
What are this? What's the question? Oh,
This was
she's so pretty.
it was for X or something like that.
So lightheaded from doing that scream.
I really like these ones. Just like the Drake ones. They're so funny. Drake, the type of guy to float in the air when he smells pie. This is stupid.
Drake, the type
Bloke.
of bloke to run away from home carrying one of these. You know, I had a friend at the end of high school who it's called a
This one's good.
I think that's called like a bow something bag. To point a gun at a civilian in GTA, then put the controller down and say I can't do it.
Can't do this.
My friend in high school, he had been told that he was going to get kicked out when the year was done. And so
This is 6 years ago when she was still Charlie. She's cute. Like, I used to not have sheets in my bed, and my bed was like on the ground with no.
Oh, that sucks.
It was-
What the?
I didn't have.
So poor.
Go ahead.
He was like gonna get kicked out when he graduated. So for senior night in tennis, yeah, right after he graduated, they were gonna kick him out.
What?
Out of his house, like
Oh,
his
his
parents.
house.
His
Oh,
parents
okay,
were.
okay, yes.
And so my friends got him one of those bags full of like it was like toothpaste, toothbrush, a comb. That's about all you need. And it was like, dang it, what are those called? It's like a bungalow bag or whatever it is.
A bungalow. It's the ones with like it's like a bandana looking one on a stick. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Bindle.
It's a bimbo.
It's a
Let me see it.
bindle.
Let me see it. Let me see it. I want to see what it looks like. I can't really see it. Just go to images. Yeah.
It's literally the thing that you
That thing.
showed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got him one of those full of a little thing.
Why are you in incognito mode?
I'm not. I swear.
I'm kidding.
I swear, please look. See, please. I swear. I bought a light bar the other day.
For what?
My car.
Oh, sick.
42-inch light bar. It's a good deal. I hope it doesn't suck. It had mixed reviews. I'm going to take that chance.
I know they've already probably seen this video, but the one that I posted on Instagram, the Skyrim one.
Oh, I was running around shirtless? I don't know what happened.
Good one. I
That screenshot right, or that just that spot looks like I have the glamour filter on.
Jacob,
He's "Ah!"
his traps are huge, dude. This is good, huh?
Beautiful.
That was a good
transition.
one, huh?
Yeah. And then that was Jalen jumping.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's my favorite part where he goes, "Oh!"
when Carson turns away. Wait. Jalen.
like he like pivots so perfectly.
Oh my gosh. I got a lot of you doing that, like in the
I know,
whole video.
That part's funny is shake.
Another time, 4 times. That's when I screamed.
Look at when I run past you, look at my arms.
Yeah. It's a funny video, dude. What's this one? Oh yeah.
What?
So watch. Read the comments.
Somebody said bro ain't cooking, he baking.
This is the Fortnite backpack kid who did
Oh
that.
yeah. Bro got the infinite dementia beat. Bro got the Fisher Price for pets type beat. What?
Undrop this shit, bro.
Is that where you
Yo,
got it?
unreleased. No, I got it. I heard it from TMG, but
Undrop this, bro.
let me put you on hold for a little bit.
Do, do.
I like the cooking, like with the
He
baking
said
one.
he's
Funny.
baking.
He ain't cooking. He
ain't
baking.
Let him cook. Who let this guy cook?
That'd be so bad, dude. Ew.
Just found this glass.
Dude, it was like an hour ago. Ungrateful swine. Ungrateful. What is this?
You know-
I cannot play this out loud, but I'll show you after. It's hilarious, dude. I'll show you after.
Did you want to try and do one of the narrating things? I realized I did that, and then
I'm not good at that, dude. You know me. I suck at this stuff. I don't know.
think of something. How about you think of a scenario, and I'll try and narrate it.
Okay, scenario. So, guy named Weth Sigan.
Weth Sigan again.
Weth Sigan. He Weth Sigan. He goes to the Vietnam show. Meets Stevie Wonder. Accidentally goes out for a handshake. Okay. And Stevie Wonder sees it.
Wait a minute.
Yo.
I'm actually Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks. I think that's it. That's a good.
And I have to narrate it?
Is that enough? Or I don't know. Or no, like.
I was thinking more like.
No. I have an idea. So after he goes out for the handshake, they both look at each other like. Because like as he caught me.
I can't narrate.
It's like, yeah, you got it.
I thought you were going to say like it hurts when I pee kind of thing, like what I did. You know,
got it.
You're giving me you just narrated it yourself.
No, just try it. Try it in like a
Morgan
West country like 1920s accent. My papa, something like that.
Weth Sigan had possibly run into the most strange situation he had ever imagined. That's good. As he entered his way into the Sam's, what is it called?
Vietnam.
Into the Vietnam music show, he had run into a celebrity star, none other than Stevie Wonder. Blind as a bat, Weth Sigan reached out his hand for a handshake, forgetting that Stevie would not see it. Without looking, Stevie also reached out and grabbed Weth's hand. Both of them had realized at that moment that their lives would be changed, individually, but nonetheless forever changed. Weth Sigan went on to sue Stevie Wonder for multi-millions, while Stevie went underground to his $1 million bunker in Hollywood, where he hid for the rest of his life, knowing that he had been caught and that he was not actually blind, rather just a good piano player. Weth, on the other hand, did get his money, but at what cost, he'd found out later in his life, as he was assassinated by by somebody who thought he had done it to Stevie Nicks. And it was a crazy Stevie Nicks fan. But they thought it was, you know what I'm trying to say.
That's the narrator. Dude, when you said never changed. Stupid. When he went into hiding for the rest of his life until the age of 180.
Until he was 180 years old.
That's hecka funny. He's like 70, like 70, 76, I think.
What's a Stevie Wonder song?
Don't
what
you
was that
worry
one that
about a thing.
What was the one that we kept singing? That I kept playing?
What? Stevie Wonder?
I think I have one Stevie Wonder song. Let's see if it was that one.
Well, don't play that loud because we'll get copyrighted.
Yeah. I'll just listen to it.
Oh, here. This one right here?
That's a good one.
That's a good one, yeah.
Stevie Nicks. It's a girl.
Stevie Wonder, bro.
I know, but it's just so funny that
she's a girl.
Oh, it's Travis. It's the one he was in was Travis Scott.
He was in one with Travis
Apparently
Scott?
he is.
I've never heard anyone.
Isn't she lovely?
Isn't she lovely?
Oh, no. The other day I kept singing I just called to say I love you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just called to say I love you. And I mean it. Dang it! And I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Wait, let's do this one.
Oh, my heart,
Yeah, this is a good one.
of my
Right here.
heart.
Let me turn it. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've never heard this one ever, so
This is a great song.
sounds good though.
That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye.
Forever. I'll stay down.
What?
I don't know. I've never heard it.
That's good though. Yeah.
That was an hour.
That was funny how like you did it pretty well with like the narration. thing.
Narration. Give me one more.
One
Let's do
more?
another. Let's do another.
Another one?
Another.
Shall
I
we?
feel like I'm on a roll.
All right, let's do another one. All right, we'll do Kaleb Fanderson. Kaleb Fanderson.
That one's too difficult to say.
Okay, we'll do
Give me something different.
Okay.
A different style. You
Okay,
know,
we'll do
instead of our friend's
we'll
names.
do
backwards.
AJ.
AJ.
We'll do AJ.
Okay.
Um
What happens at home?
AJ Simmons. Okay, we'll do AJ Simmons. AJ Simmons is part of the FBI, the Secret Service. Okay. No one knows, obviously, because it's a secret, but it's been eating them up inside for years.
The things he's done.
The things he's done. He's secretly a hitman. Right, because of the secret, whatever they do, I don't know.
Because they secretly
They
service.
secretly serve.
They
people.
secretly service other people.
Happy endings. No, so he's part of the Secret Service. He hates it because he eats them up inside because he just, you know what I mean? You can't talk to anybody and stuff like that. He meets a girl, though. He meets a girl who he's very fond of, and they become best friends and stuff. And like,
Why are you fun? Why are you touching
they
my
eventually
feet? What are you saying?
they eventually like become lovers, but he hasn't told her yet.
Yeah.
Huh? This is good, huh? This
This
is good.
This is good. This is Write
Okay.
this down.
Okay.
Write this down.
Okay. And then you can finish off the rest of that.
Okay,
like,
okay.
like with a twist if you want.
Okay.
You got it. You got it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
The story I am about to tell you is of a young man by the name of A.J. Simmons. A.J. was as average as anyone you could ever imagine. However, his secret past and present is what eats him up inside and separates him from others. A.J. Simmons grew up on a farm in West Illinois. His father had died at 15 years old. Illinois. His father had died at 15 years old, leaving him. When- Allow me to restart. You know, when we make a clip of this, you should put nice music in the background.
Yeah. And like interrupt it.
Boing, oing, oing, oing. No. Yeah. The story I'm about to tell you today is of a young man named A.J. Simmons. A.J. Simmons is as average as anyone can imagine, however, with a secret that separates him from others. A.J. Simmons grew up in a small town in West Illinois where his father and mother ran a farm alongside his two brothers, one sister, and dog, Shirley, a golden retriever.
Such a bad name for a dog. Like Fred.
His humble beginnings came with a sad story. His father had left them on this planet.
When his father was 15.
By passing away while AJ was still at the ripe age of 15.
You're doing too much.
You're doing too much! AJ decided to leave the city once he became an adult and began his slow journey to what now separates him from others. AJ is a Secret Service member working his way up to hopefully one day protect the president from imminent danger. However, this eats AJ up at night. Agent Simmons every night goes to sleep alone, wakes up 4 hours later, and starts over. With good money in his pocket, but with no one to spend it on, AJ begins to grow lonely, sad, until one fine day, he meets a sweet white girl named Apple Cinnamon. Apple Cinnamon Cookie Foot James. They quickly fall in love on the one day that he has off each month. With their consistent hanging out. They're quickly falling in love. But Applefoot also has a secret. AJ can't tell her what's going on, and she can't tell him what's going on. She is plotting to blow up the president.
The president or his house?
However, she is actually falling in love with AJ, making it more and more difficult to double-cross him by blowing up the president. What happens in the end? They both commit suicide, like Romeo and Juliet, leaving the president vulnerable. He is also blown up by another person. Battery died. That was perfect.
That's how you're
You can clean it up. Yeah. We'll clean that up a little bit, in post.
That wasn't too bad. You said Apple Cinnamon Cookie Foot James. Damn.
That's her birth. I'm sorry, it's her government
long
name.
name.
Or at least what she told him.
That's funny. That's good.
All right.
We'll do questions next time.
Okay.
But I don't want to record another one today. I think one's okay.
That's good. That's good
I
with
want
me.
to chill because I have to be somewhere at 3. And
That's where I have to be at the gym.
we can hang out for a little bit or something.
Yeah, if you'd like.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. That was really fun.
Yeah.
That dude, the first 5 minutes got me dead though, dude.
What did I even say?
AJ.
Nobody even gets it.
No one gets it. If you actually know, then it's so funny.
Yeah, it's really good.
I can't put it up there.
Yeah.
I can't put it up there. All right, guys.
We'll
We'll see you in the bone zone.
What?
Bonus episodes.
Join us right after for No Girls Allowed Anymore. For more, because it's more.
Emmy Moore?
No, anymore.
Oh.
Dang, her name does sound like anymore. I didn't realize that. Have you ever thought of that?
Yeah. All right, go ahead.